And here we go, fight fans, moving right along with your next bout of the evening. 3 rounds inside the AKA Welterweight division. This fight being sponsored by Mammoth Coolers. And now, please welcome your first fighter to the cage. Put your hands together for Elijah Watkins.
Ready now for Elijah Watkins, mixed martial arts practitioner representing Team 515, 6'1", 169 pounds, out of Longview, Texas, and as you saw, is going to have a 7.5-inch reach advantage in this fight. The taller fighter, the longer fighter. What more can you tell us, Matt Schnell?
Yeah, Elijah Watkins, one of these young studs from Team 515. We've seen guys, you know, Derek Campbell and the J.J. McIntosh, and this young group, Will Smith of 515 athletes, they've come on strong. I've not yet laid eyes on Elijah. He's a long, gangly fella. Mama's been close to his side all week long. I'm giddy to see what's going to happen with this matchup.
Well, one thing that we know for sure, the Team 515 guys always come prepared for war. Very, very skillful gym. And their next product, Elijah Watkins, ready to make the walk, and he's really a specimen. 6'1", he's got the 78-inch reach.
He's got a Thailand tattoo on his shoulder, so I don't know what that means, but
might have been getting some Muay Thai work in over there. I'm excited just to see another Team 515 guy get out there. They always show up very well.
This young crop has been something else, and it's been a long time coming. Like you said, Team 515, somewhat of an institution in that East Texas, North Louisiana area. I mean, I grew up watching Derek Krantz just beat up so many men all across the Arklatex, and he always set the pace and set the tone, and he's always had a good group of guys. Kevin Aguilar, even guys like Michael Murphy.
And now, please welcome his opponent to the cage. Put your hands together for Tashlan Moodley.
Almost my cousin, Tashlan Moodley.
My boy.
Yeah, there we go. Mixed martial arts practitioner representing Global Fitness, 5'7.5", 171 pounds, out of Alexandria, Louisiana, by way of Johannesburg, South Africa. Here is Tashlan Moodley. Excited to see Tashlan get out there here tonight. Saw him once before. No, excuse me, I think he was scheduled to fight for us. Never actually happened. He is 0-1 as an amateur. Tonight we will see him for the first time.
Tashlan, a fellow that's been on cards of ours before, but fights just never really stuck together for him. This matchup did, as he's making his way to the cage. But Tashlan, one of these global fitness guys from around the way in Alexandria, Louisiana, got A.G. Abunafunde in his corner. He's got our boy Andrew Garrett in the corner as well. You know, I've been bending Andrew Garrett's ear. We're going to get him back in there
for sure
before too long as well.
Yeah, still our champion, Andrew Garrett.
I don't think he ever fought for the title, but he might next. I'll tell you what.
Okay, that's right.
Maybe that's a little bit of,
you're right.
Yeah.
He's been running through the ranks here. I thought he'd. That's my bad. I thought he'd come on.
He should have. He should have.
Yes.
And I think we've tried to. We just haven't been able to find a worthy adversary for him. But I think we got one. We got one potentially on the docket. So love to get Andrew Garrett back in it. Again, two gyms, 515 Global Fitness. These places, they've been around for a long time, and it's always fun to see them face off against each other.
Yeah. Right now it's about Tashlan Moodley.
Here we go, fight fans. 3 rounds of mixed martial arts action inside the AKA Welterweight division. This fight being brought to you by Mammoth Coolers. And now, introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the Bayou Ramps blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist representing Team 515. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Longview, Texas, here is Elijah Watkins. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the EMD red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist representing global fitness here in Alexandria. He stands 5 feet 7½ inches tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Alexandria, Louisiana, by way of Johannesburg, South Africa, here is Tashlan Moodley.
Ready for our 8th fight of the night here at AKA 54. Basil Bam Bam Majub back in with the assignment. And Moodley comes out with a kick right to the gut. Oh, nice right hand as well.
Teeps from my boy. Teeps from down.
Teeps on teeps, brother.
He's got the right build for it. No doubt about it. Sharp jab there from Elijah Watkins. Tashlan kicks out the lead leg of Watkins. Body, head. Watkins getting his clinch, turning the corner, getting off the cage, delivering some thunderous body kicks. Teep up the middle again, spamming that teep.
He's got to watch that right hand of Moodley, though. Looks like we have an eye poke here.
I mean,
tons of kicks from Watkins early on, though. Moodley opened up with one, and then Watkins said, oh, is that what we're doing? And he's been spamming them since. Looks like Moodley called a finger to the eye.
Possibly. I didn't, you know, it's not my eyes out there getting poked, but.
You know, one thing I'll say, we rarely see eye pokes. You know, you see them a lot in the UFC. We don't see them too often here.
Yeah, you really don't. Not exactly sure.
Do you think that is a veteran move? The more I'm thinking about it, I'm not trying to open up a can of worms here, but is it some, like.
I think it has to do with even the gloves. Like, even if you look at, it's not like our gloves are expensive or super nice. They're RDX gloves, but they have a curve to them, and I think that is a big thing. If even consider this, and I've made this point so many times, in the UFC, what is the difference in the eye poke count between women fights and men fights? Because they wear a different glove. I know because I wear women's gloves when I fight. The women's glove have a curve to them. They have a shorter cuff. And because of that, I think they're less likely to produce eye pokes, whereas the men's glove, it like makes your hand straighten out. It's kind of a strange thing, but yeah, that's my TED Talk.
Well, I appreciate it. Obviously, that was something I was just curious about, something that came to my mind, thinking we rarely ever see them here at American Combat Alliance. Of course, the UFC's very own Matt Danger Schnell. How many fights do you have under your belt in the UFC
16.
now? 16
17,
fights.
17 in June,
17
baby.
17 coming up. Let's go. Have you ever sustained a bad eye poke?
I'm sure. Yeah, I can't recall in a fight, but I always tell the boys, like, it's a punch. It's a punch unless the ref says it's not.
Sure,
you know, like if you get poked in the eye, and they even said in the rules meeting, they talk about calling your own fouls, and it's just like, my boy, if it happened, it happened. I get it, but you got to fight through sometimes, and eye pokes are difficult to deal with. But sometimes guys get punched in the eye, and they think like, my eye got hurt, so it's a foul. It's like, nah. Big
back to the
calf
action.
kick. This is a good fight. He's spamming that right knee up the center. Is Elijah. Low kick, teep up the middle. Nice sharp 1-2, 1-2 down the center line.
Oh, that was a nice right hand that really clipped Watkins. Tell you what, Moodley's boxing looks great.
It really does. He's nice and short and choppy with his punches. And Elijah Watkins' chin doesn't move much. Watkins looking to grapple a little bit, change up the pace.
Moodley trying to scrape Watkins off here. Halfway through round number 1.
Big looping right hand, left hook.
Yeah, Watkins really has to pay attention to that right hand from Moodley. It looks very dangerous.
Watkins doing a good job using that frame to turn Tashlan Moodley to the fence. That's the second or third time he's done it. Just utilizing his length. He's not the guy that has the mass in there, but he's using his leverage. pretty competently. Looping the hands in. Elijah Watkins' chin in the air, just getting scored on. Big takedown. 40 seconds here in the first round.
Watkins back to his feet pretty effortlessly.
Not sure how they got there.
And right back down to the mat as Moodley's gonna end up on top once again in full mount now. 30 seconds for him to work here from this position. See if he can rain down some ground and pound.
Moodley doing a good job here. Fishing for a head and arm choke. Elijah Watkins needing to be careful.
He steps over, this is tight. Tough spot here for Watkins. Can he hold on? 5 seconds.
And he gets the tap. Beautiful stuff from Tashlan. After getting poked in the eye, just storms back, scores the takedown, moves into mount, head and arm choke finish for Tashlan Moodley. Trying to get a little jig going while his opponent's bowing to him.
I'm highly impressed by that finish because it looked like, you know, from the striking that we were seeing from Tashlan Moodley, I'm thinking, hey, he wants to keep this fight on the feet, wants to win it there, gets the takedown, gets in the mount, and rather than going for the ground and pound, you know, sinks in the head and arm here, steps over. That's you're not getting out of that one. And with 5 seconds left to go in the round, Moodley gets the finish. That was really impressive stuff.
Beautiful finish too. Head and arm choke, not always an easy one to finish, especially on a guy who's a little scrawnier. And Tashlan Moodley just applying the choke and putting the squeeze and getting the tap from Elijah Watkins. Your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 2 minutes, 54 seconds in round number 1, declaring your winner, Tashlan Moodley.
Tashlan Moodley gets it done at the very end of the round, at the buzzer. It is March Madness. Perfect time to finish one off at the buzzer. Good stuff there by Tashlan Moodley as he gets the submission finish, the head and arm choke to finish things off here against Elijah Watkins. And I'll tell you what, he's going to be a real problem if he's got submissions like that along with that striking. Pretty exciting fighter. So Tashlan Moodley will leave here tonight 1-0 as he gets the finish.